Hello everyone, welcome to the demo of our calendar app for M files. After the installation of the app, when you come here, you'll be able to see this particular panel, calendar. And when you click on it, this is how the calendar interface will look like any other calendar app. And I will show you the core feature of this particular app, that is M files to Outlook 365 syncing. I will now go on and create an appointment. And I can fill in all the other fields. And I will save this. And now this is created. I will now go to my Outlook and check for the event. You can see that is created from my M files. So this is one way, and the other way I will try to update this now from my Outlook. I will change the date to 5th of October. Now from Outlook to M files, it will take a minute or two to get synced. Let's wait for it. Yeah, if you say this is now updated with the date and also the title and the description. So this is how the Outlook 365 syncing is happening between M files and Outlook. Now I will explain few of the key features of this application. The first one is Outlook 365 syncing, which I just showed you, and the second one is objects linking. For example, here I just created an appointment called appointment with Ruben. Now let's say I want to link some reference object with this event. For example, here I have my contact whose name is Ruben, with whom I'm going to be having this meeting. Okay, and now what I can do is I can simply drag this object and drop it here and link this object to my appointment and save this. Let's see what happens now. I will go back to my Outlook. Hope this is updated now. Yeah, this is updated, and from my Outlook I'll try to open that object. Yeah, when I open this, in the description field I will also see those objects that I referenced to this appointment. And from here, from the Outlook itself, I can simply click on it, and using the web link I can directly go to this object like this. And the next key feature is events as M files objects. All the appointments that I'm creating here are actually created as your M files objects within your M files. I will show you this. Here I have the object type called event. I will filter by this object type. Yeah, this is my appointment which I created just now. And this means that not necessarily you need to access the calendar app all the time to create this appointment or event. From your M files desktop or mobile or web, you can just create it like any other M files object, and you can be sure that it is going to be getting synced with your Outlook, and it is also going to be visible in your calendar. Let's try this. So I can just fill in all the other fields, and I will save this now. and I will go to my Outlook. Yeah, here you can see the appointment 2 with Ruben is created. And the next key feature is shared calendar. So this calendar app is actually working as a shared calendar. I will explain how. When the administrator comes here, he will be able to see this particular icon, which is the administrative part. Here we are listing down all the users from your vault, and you can also see here where you can manage all the license. For example, here I have the total number of users, which is 2, and I will try to license this user also as a license user, and I cannot license one more user. The reason is this is limited to 2. And here you see something as permissions. Here we are categorizing the permission into 2. The first one is view and manage. View is actually the permission to view other users' events, and manage, that is the permission to add, edit or delete other users' event or on behalf of other users. I will now license this user and give him only the view permission, or let me not give now. I will just save this for now, and I will try to log in as this user in my M files. Yeah. So that user name is Vitaly. I will log in as that user now, and when I come here I will see this calendar app, and here this is just my calendar, and when I go here I can create appointment for only myself, and I can view appointment of only mine. And let me go back now as the admin and give him the view permission. When I give him the view permission, let's see what happens. When the user comes again, he goes to the calendar, and here he sees this particular filter option where all the users from this vault will be listed down, and this user will be able to see other users' calendar. For example, now I will just select these 2 users, and when I come here you can see I'm able to view the other users' appointments here. Okay, and I will go back now and give him the manage permission, and when the user is given the manage permission, you will be able to see you will be able to add, edit appointments for other users. Now the user comes in here, and when he is trying to create an appointment, he will see this particular field, even for, where he can select the user for whom he is going to be creating the appointment. I will select the administrator user, who is actually the other user, and I will create this particular appointment. And when I create this particular appointment is going to be created for the other user, not for me. Let me go back to my user and check for it. Yeah, so when I come here I can see this particular appointment which was created by the other user for me. So this is how the shared calendar works now. And the last thing is the categories. So here you can see when I'm going to create an appointment, I can see this category which is actually coming from my Outlook. So here I have my categories, and I can see all these categories from within this application. So I will go on and select a particular category and create this. And here you can see the color is actually managed by the category, same as it is on Outlook. So this is how the category works. Now I will explain the use cases of this app. So first one is the calendar. So the calendar is where all the events or your appointments are actually managed, which I was showing you so far. And we can also use this as a to-do. For example, here let's say I'm going to be working with a project, and I can simply come here, for example, project calendar. So let's say I'm going to be working with this particular project on 7th. So in that case I will come here and create an event like this, project calendar, and I can also include some attendees. And I can set some category like CRM project, something like this, and I can reference this particular project like this. And if there is any document that I'm going to be working with, I can also relate them like this, and I can say like this, and I will save this, and this is going to be created. And when I come back on 7th, I will simply come in and I can go to the calendar and look for some events. So when I come here on 7th, so I know there are some events which I need to consider about. And when I go into it, I know these are the objects that I'm going to be working with. And from this particular panel itself, I can simply click on it and navigate to the project or the object without more searching. So this is how it works. Thank you so much for watching, and for any inquiry you can reach out to this email sales@avalia.info, or you can use this web form www.avalia.info/contact.html.